What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Sunday, September 1st, 2019, and I just noticed something, and it's a good day for a Jesuit order ritual. The Society of Jesus equals 91, and today is 9/1 on a Sunday. So the Society of Jesus reverse synaptical order, where A is 26, Z is 1. You apply numerology to each digit, so A is 8 because 2 plus 6 is 8. So you do stuff like that, and you get 91. So the Society of Jesus equals 91. And we see how today is Sunday, church, Sunday, sun worship, Jesus, Catholic Church on a Sunday. You get it. The closest thing I've seen today is this piece published today about a deadly hazmat incident. And notice how they said 1 dead and 6 injured. Jesus equals 61, reflection of that, 16, and 11. These are numbers going back to pi, 1611. Jesus was a Jew, 1611. And the fact that they're talking about the hazmat incident, hazmat equals the same thing as Jesuit. Hazmat equals 3024. Saturn equals 3042. So does Jesuit. And hazmat equals 93 and 69 like Saturn. And they're saying this happened on a Saturday. Just to show you, they're publishing it today on a Sunday. At 740, Masonic 74, Jewish 74, Jesus 74, Jesus Christ 74, Cross 74, Messiah 74. Minute 47 video, Freemason 147. It's also 107 seconds. 107 is the 28th prime. Nice kill number as well. The call first came in just after 10 a.m. local time on Saturday. So they're letting you know it's on Saturday in San Jose, California. San Jose, Jesus. I know it's St. Joseph, but still, Joseph, Jesus' father, stuff like that, is related to Jesus. It's that type of name. It's a biblical name as well that's related. I'm just trying to keep this related in your mind without making it work, you know what I mean? Because I don't make anything work. I'm just showing you what they're putting out. Again, Jesuit 3042. This happened on a Saturday. It's a hazmat incident. And if you saw the stream yesterday, it was nothing else but Saturnian Jesuit rituals. Hazmat 9369. Remember, we had Texas yesterday. Texas 69, 30 like hazmat. Saturn 9369. It's the same pattern. So they're showing you here now in California. And don't forget, California is a nice 88 state. California equals 88, which connects back to time as well. Again, 1 dead, 6 injured. That number connects back to time and pi as well. Hotel floors 18 through 20. I don't see too much with how they're structuring this. I don't get that riddle right now. I'm sure it's something because they do that all the time. Probably trying to represent 182. But sun equals 18, time equals 20. Well, that's really it. So this video is more so of a further prediction because this didn't happen today. So I'm expecting more Jesuit order rituals actually happen today because it's the Society of Jesus 91. But again, they can always keep talking about Hurricane Dorian reaching Category 5, which could be the ritual. They can talk about just the same things, just more detail. That's always a possibility. But again, these people control the propaganda. They control all the ways to do things. So I think it's very plausible that they'll do something like this. And if it's a murder and it's by the number 38, don't forget, I have this still up, so it's convenient. Murder by numbers, 38 in the title. The E is a 3, the B is an 8. Sandra Bullock equals 83. So, if you see number 38, some death or something, sure. Princess Diana, Life and Legacy. See, I'm not going to look at anything else. But Princess Diana is in the propaganda today. On the front page. It's just hard to tell if this is for yesterday or for today. Because some days they'll leave it up. This was all up yesterday as well. So I think that might be it. I know they published it the 17th. Kill 17. So Princess Diana, she's an actor for the Freemasons. She was murdered by the government. Or faked her death. 1 of 47. Freemason 147. Killing 47. Foundation 47. beloved figure for more than 20 years after her untimely death. Death equals 20. That's what it's telling you this. It's going to be by the numbers every step of the way. You know, someone left a comment once asking, why do I like to look at, why am I trying to prove my point with photo galleries? It's just the things people ask. And it wasn't like, hey, cool stuff, I'm curious, why are you using this? He's saying, oh, this is bullshit. You're just using photo galleries to debunk things. I'm like, are you serious? These are the best things to look at. To give you the date numerologies. It's always by the same numbers, the same patterns. Photos are worth 1,000 words as well. And I don't do any loose interpretation. And I'm glad I typed in Diana. I was trying to do this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Diana equals 20. So D is the fourth letter, I is the ninth, A is the first, N's the fifth. N's the 14th, A is the first. But 1 plus 4 is 5. So N becomes 5. The only number you reduce, Diana, 20. And what are they saying in this event with Princess Diana? First off, they start off with this. Princess Diana remains a beloved figure more than 20 years. So here's the first photo of this photo gallery. They're showing us numbers for Diana inside this propaganda. Inside this, I mean, she was some princess for the monarchy, the queen. At the end of the day, it's in a sense political, so it's straight up propaganda. Everything she participates in is propaganda and murder rituals. And we see how 7/1, that's when she was born. 71 is the 20th prime. Let's just confirm that with Wikipedia, because Wikipedia is run by Princess Diana's employer, so her employer is going to have her page all nicely coded and crafted. Didn't she die in 97? Death 97, and then there's a recent, either not Prince Charles, please check out Zach's channel and his blog about it, but one of the recent people in the royal family died at 97, or on a date with this numerology or something. Well, not in that. Let me not confuse you. Let me just stick to 20. Diana equals 20, and she was born 7/1, the 20th prime. And remember, death 20, Diana 20, they're saying for 20 years. It can't help but knows the also equals 106. They're talking about 16 a lot. 1 dead, 6 injured. 160 miles per hour winds. When you're out 16, you get 33. But there's obviously more here. But without making this video long and winded and confusing you, because again, when I go here and there, I can confuse some people. 71, the 20th prime, she's born 7/1. That's all you have to understand. See? And 61, times 61, time 20. And they say the first picture, she's a figure for more than 20 years. Time 20. Diana 20, death 20. 7/1, 61. Time 25, she's literally a time ritual. Time 25, 88 representing time. That's why Ohio, which equals 47 like time, has 88 counties. Order of Chaos 183. Born day with 183 days remaining. But time 25, Saturn 69, the keeper of time. Diana, the moon. Diana represents the moon goddess. And you see 88, the analemma of the sun and the moon. That's what it also represents, going back to time. 1440 degrees in the 4 circles. Time 25, 20 like Diana. Well, Diana is not 25, but you see the riddle. Time 25, but 20 and 61. She's born in 61. Her name equals 20. They put 20 on the first picture. She's born 7/1. I didn't know any of this, by the way. This video is not about Princess Diana. We just see the photo gallery, and you see how powerful it is. So this video is dedicated to that person who asked, why do I look at the photo gallery and to try to prove my point? I mean, it's my favorite thing to do, pretty much. I say pretty much because there's a lot of ways they compile the propaganda. That's also my favorite ways to do it, like the live updates. That just as it comes out, you just see the riddles. Diana Circle 1965. We're not gonna look at all these, but we might. Or probably not. Diana with Charles in 68. I just think that's it. The first 2 pictures just show you. They're by the numbers. Princess Diana's an actor. Here they have her here in 74. She became Lady Diana. See, I didn't even know that you became Lady Diana before Princess Diana. I'm sure if you're in the UK, you know that because they probably teach you that type of shit. And this is why I typed it in. Lady Diana equals 71. They're telling me about how she became Lady. They're telling you about how she became Lady Diana. And you know the main thing about 71? She wasn't just born in 7/1 because her name equals 20. It goes beyond that. She's an actor for the royal family. Royal equals 71. That's a big number for the royal family. So she's born 7/1, which is the 20th prime. Her name equals 20. She's an actor for the royal family. And yeah, that doesn't mean you can't be part of the royal family. She has a royal blood, I get all that. But she's still acting for them, doing what they're telling her to do on specific days from her birthday. That's what acting is. Doing specific things, following a script. She very well could still be alive, or she could have been murdered. I cannot confirm that. But you see how it's by the numbers. Look at this. Literally an actor. No different than the Queen, no different than Theresa May. Theresa May was born not too far from her. Theresa Mary May, which is kind of weird to say, she's the former Prime Minister of England. I'm not going to lie, guys. It was a blast talking about her, but it's not over. Boris Johnson propaganda is going to feature this actor. She's going to be back. It's no different than Obama coming back. Remember, he's back. He's BAAACK. You know? Black man, 51, 57. Nigger, 42. He's back. Also equals 33 and 42. As we knew it was going to happen. You have a video on that. Check that out if you want. Obama and these rituals. They're at Buckingham Palace. Why do you think they're posing at Buckingham Palace? They are actors. Prince Charles is an actor for the Freemasons. I mean, that should go without saying he is a Freemason, I'm sure. See this 330 to 317, just more than numbers. This is dangerous. I always say that. It's so dangerous. Looking at the propaganda as in... Because I'm supposed to go out now and do stuff. I just got so sidetracked. But I can't help myself. It's just like... I don't know what it is. I've always liked sharing stuff like this, I guess. I like sharing the knowledge, sharing like what's really going on, showing you the secrets behind the royal family, and how they're just actors for the federal government. And you heard me correctly. They are actors for this one world order, Zionist Jew, Jesuit, Scottish Rite Freemasonic federal government. Is a one world order. There's no one federal government of the United States. Federal equals 39. Masonry equals 39. Zionism equals 39. That's why I say it all the time. There's a federal Russian Federation, Federal Republic of Germany, Federal Government of the United States of America, Federal Republic of Congo. Or no, that might be sorry, that's the Democratic Republic of Congo, but it doesn't matter. They run this. They run that too. Obviously colonized by this gang. I mean, Africa's not even worth mentioning. The whole continent carved up and taken over by this gang. Yeah, but North America then not worth mentioning either. I mean, you could say the same with North America, with South America. I mean, there's nothing worth mentioning. You could say it with really any continent at this point. Here in 84. Jesuit 84, red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. They're talking about how she gave birth to Harry. Harry, isn't he the redhead actor? Right? Look at this. This guy. Isn't anyone married to Meghan Markle? Yes. This people. So they're showing how this fucker was born by the numbers. I keep forgetting it's Princess Diana's son. Yeah, I wish I just memorized this stuff. It would just probably all make more sense to me. Because to me, the guy's just always just some other Meghan Markle's husband. That's all he is to me. Another puppet doing what he's told to do for the government. But you gotta remember, because you have to know these things because that's all part of the ritual. He's Diana's son, Charles' son, and that means whenever she's in rituals and stuff, it's gonna be coded with him as well. You know, it's nice how we have this photo gallery while he's 34, murder 34. Notice he was born 15/9 in 84. Scottish Rite 159. And again, this picture in 84 is when it's happening. It's a ritual. They knew that he was going to marry Meghan Markle before he was even born. That's what I'm trying to show you. It's ritual, well in advance. 44. It's probably some predictive programming for her death right here. I swear to God, that whatever propaganda they used to put this out, I'm sure it was predicting her death. Kill 44. Prince Charles using that as a piece. Look at the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. And they have to have this piano here because the black and white duality colors on the keys. Why is there a tiger there? Tiger 59, 32, Freemasonry, Scottish. Slave has these exact numbers. That's why Tiger Woods, Slave Woods, the black man, that's why his name is like that. But there's something more here that's beyond the gematria that I'm just not seeing. I don't think they're coding slave. I mean, they love calling us slaves in their propaganda, but you know what I mean? I think there's something more there. Look at her, in between the 4 and the 4. Guys, this is predictive programming, I'm telling you. Now she's in she's in Florida. This is crazy. I love these photo galleries so much. Here we have this actor, Princess Diana, who again is murdered. She died by the numbers. And I'm so glad I had this movie poster up. We saw this earlier. Sandra Bullock, 83. They changed the E to a 3, the B to an 8. And then look at this. Florida equals 38. And they have her in Florida in between Prince Charles wearing number 4 and then some other, I don't know who this is, but he's wearing number 4, 44. Kill equals 44. Execution 44 is just executed by Prince Charles's employer, by Prince Harry's employer. Execution equals 44. Kill equals 44. What a ritual. Right here clearly inside this propaganda. You know, the judge will look at her and John Travolta in the White House. I like how the White House has this Masonic Lodge floor. I mean, you would just think they're in a Masonic Lodge because it's pretty much the same thing. It's the theater troupe for the Freemasons. Diana's blue velvet dress, nicknamed the Travolta dress. You know, Travolta dress, John Travolta. His son was murdered by the numbers, of course. That goes without saying for his career. And I'm sure his son's death could be synced up with Princess Diana. So Travolta dress has the New World Order numbers, because that's what it is. He's an actor for the New World Order. So is Princess Diana. They're no different. These are just two actors. So I don't care if he's in movies and she's not. They're both actors for this gang, doing what they're told to do. They're supposed to dance together. That's the thing. They're supposed to dance together. They have to. It's all part of a ritual. And that tells you only one thing. They're actors. John Travolta equals 48, like Travolta dress. John Travolta equals 69, like Saturn. Again, Princess Diana born a date with 69 numerology. It's probably some Saturnian ritual. And see the judge will order colors in the White House, as always. You know, red and blue pillars of Freemasonry, wearing Dallas Cowboys. Think about how JFK was assassinated in Dealey Plaza. You know, it's just stuff like this that they always pair and pay tribute to. Dealey Plaza is in Dallas, Texas. And we're talking about political assassinations. We're looking at political propaganda. This one was assassinated. And here, he's wearing Dallas Cowboys. I don't know what he's doing with his hands. But, I mean, it's just too easy to see. Dallas Cowboys equals 74-43, like killing. And they're used as a killing ritual. And this is an 86. That was an 86. Blood Sacrifice 86. So here, in 86, we're paying tribute to Dallas Cowboys. And remember, that's where John F. Kennedy was assassinated. November 22nd, 1963. This is 23 years later. I think that's where the ritual ends in my head. This is in July. They don't give us an exact date. So that's Prince William, by the way. That's who's been used in this propaganda to foreshadow probably his mom's or aunt's death. Gotta just double check this stuff. Duke of Cambridge. This guy, this fucking balding actor. I see him all the time in the propaganda. This is also Princess Diana's son. I know I'm preaching to the choir. I'm sure, especially all my UK fans. Not fans, friends. Fucking guys are not just fans. It's not a fan club, guys. We're literally all here in a community. We're all friends together. But, I mean, I guess you're fans of the channel. But, you know, I don't just look at you as just fans. No, fuck that. But you see it. You see how they're being used. You know, look at this nice head of hair. And what happened to it? Guess genetics and diet. I don't know. But it's besides the point. You see how it's being used to foreshadow his mom's death. That's other propaganda. So of course you see her here in the 88, going back to time, going back to her birth numerology. That's why they have a picture of her in 88. They could have had 87. Notice how they went from 86, so blood sacrifice 86, then 88, 90, 199. That's why they have it in 1990. 199 is the 46 prime, sacrifice 46. And of course, what do we see? The red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. You can't deny this. Yes, the UK's flag are the same colors. And why are they the same colors? Because it's the Freemasons. Look at this. I mean, this is just a bunch of bullshit. Does UK have a Democratic and Republican Party? I don't think so. Well, as I know, they call it different. They have different parties. But it's the same red and blue divisive stuff. 41, the 13th triangular number. 13 families, Bavarian Illuminati. I don't know. This is a cult. This is bullshit. This is a ritual. You see what they're doing. These two Freemasons. It's more Brexit propaganda. But you see the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. 91 right here. Princess Diana is an actor. They're going to probably do this all the way to her death. Diana and Charles sit together during a royal tour of Toronto in October 91. Black and white. Oh, they separated, her and Charles. See, I didn't know that, but it was by the numbers. It was a ritual. If you look up the separation of Prince Charles and Diana, right? Then, if this is even true, I mean, I could be reading this wrong, but if that happened, it's by the numbers. It's by numbers of death, killing, murder, sacrifice, as you see all the time. Divorce, divorce 113. You'll find all that in the event. Here at Thorpe Park, this probably coded with death. Kill 62. Death 52. Society of Jesus 56, but that's, it could have been more. I think they're kind of going with something else there. Serpentine Gallery. Serpentine. We just talked about Paul VI audience hall. Serpentine shape. We have a black man. I don't know why. But this is a stage, of course. In 96, Freemason 96. Here's her in Africa. Just being active for the Red Cross. The Red Cross is supposed to steal your money, and she's here promoting it. Look at this picture of her in 97. What a bunch of comical mocking and propaganda. The year she died. Also, picture number 44, connected to death. Think about it. If a Chinese or a Japanese person, or really anyone in Asia would see this, knowing the superstition, they'd be like, this is page 40. But if they applied numerology, okay, 44, they wouldn't like that. And then they would see this too. You see what I'm trying to say? Danger, minds. But you see the skull and crossbones. Think about the ossuary, 322, skull and bones. They're obviously branding this, but clearly like a death sign. Death equals 97. Here they have her in 1997 in Angola, the year she dies. Unbelievable. I'm getting such a kick out of this. She dies August 31st, 1997. That's why they had this photo gallery. I guess I should have said that earlier. I'm sure you guys figured that out too. Danger minds equals 55 like sacrifice, 62 like sacrifice. Wow. Completely coded. This is literally predictive programming. It's in January 97. Like, they didn't just take this picture today. I'm like 99% sure they didn't. Because you never even fucking know at this point. But you see what they did. This equals sacrifice, 62 and 55. You have this here, and you have her here in 97, the year she dies. Death 97. Perigio, Perigio 43, like killing Minas. Perigo. It's the same gematria though. Perigo, Pergio, it's the same letters. But here we get the key of David, numbers, 60, double 63, a 216 reshuffling. I kind of wish it was definitely more death, killing, murder numbers there. But I guess it's what they weren't going for. You know, Minas 34 like murder, 79 like murder. I mean, they did have it. So, of course, another video out of nowhere that's unintended because we saw a photo gallery. Here she's with Nelson Mandela. He was also murdered by the government, another actor for the Freemasons. And you see they're here just acting, laughing at you. Wearing the black and white duality. Black man, white woman, black and white. She's wearing black with white spots. He's wearing white with the black thing inside them. Mother Teresa is a theatrical actor for these Zionist Jews. Stop thinking she was the West woman. Again, Zach's blog has information on her. Look it up. Look up how Mother Teresa was just another agent for the Zionist Jews. A piece of shit actor for the Catholic Church. This photo, you know, number 43, killing 43, taken from surveillance video, shows Diana arriving at the Ritz Hotel in Paris on August 30th, 1997. Murder 83, killing 43, 43rd photo. It is one of the last photos of her alive. They let you know that. You know, Catholic 35, Lima 35, 950 35. Remember, she died on a date with 38 numerology. You know, good thing I showed this as well. She died on a date with 38 numerology, death, killing, murder 38. Dodi Fayed. You know, these are all just puppets. Yeah, she died in a car crash. If I said at any time in this video, I don't think I said she got shot. I don't think I said that. Because I know she didn't get shot. She died in a car accident. But if I say anything stupid like that, you know, of course ignore me. You know how she died. In the narrative. In a car crash, in some tunnel, you know. I remember when this happened too. I was young, but I remember. I didn't care. I was like, I don't even know this lady. She's probably, you know, who cares about her? I never cared about the royal family. You know, no offense to anyone in the UK. I just thought they were a bunch of actors. And I guess I was right the whole time. Speak of the devil. These two actors, the Queen and Prince Philip, told to be here. They don't give a fuck. They knew she was being murdered by the numbers. Jesuit order. The last photo. So there you have it. You know, Jesuit order 54 for 54. This is when they last updated that. So I hope this video proves to you again that Princess Diana is another actor for the Freemasons. I hope you see now that the Jesuit order can put out rituals today. And we'll see. Shooting that left 7 dead in Texas started with a traffic stop. Again, this is not, I'm looking for something else. We can see what traffic stop equals. Traffic stop equals 61 like Jesus, like God, like church. 65, these are Philadelphia numbers. Philadelphia 65, 61, like traffic stop. It's just always this pattern. Jesus Christ 146, the reshuffling of that, but I don't want to look too much into that. I think there's even more here. I always say there's more. You know, I never am completely satisfied usually with like just putting something in sometimes. I know there's always more. I don't ever claim to know it all. Scottish Rite 159, Conspiracy 51. See, minute 32 video. Catholic Church equals 132. Catholic Church equals 132.
Oh God, they're shooting right there.
Panic in West Texas.
Catholic Church 132. Also equals 69. You heard that. You heard it with just the audio. It sounded fake as fuck. Just the audio. I mean, I'm just pointing out the audio. I'm not talking about the event. Again, before YouTube does some bullshit to me.
There's a shooting going on in Odessa, Texas.
The Catholic Church 132, minute 32 video.
Oh God, they're shooting right there.
Panic in West Texas.
Odessa, Texas 132. Now this has to load. See, minute 32 video. The guy just said there's a deadly shooting in Odessa. See?
There's a shooting going on in Odessa.
There's a shooting going on in Odessa. Odessa, Texas 132, minute 32 video. Catholic Church 132. By the numbers. Alex Woods 118 like death. 44 like kill. The Lima 44 125. Spiritual 125 118. 44. By Alex Woods. Sacrifice 46. Kill 44, death 118. And then Texas troopers were involved. Police 30. They're saying 30 were injured. And they end up now it's at 7 dead. I don't know how many were injured for the final count on that, but we can look at that later, maybe during the stream. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, Texas putting out propaganda. Look, another 65. 313 at 65th prime. 17-month-old girl, kill 17. Shooting has connection to that as well. 107, a lot like 17. And then remember, the Texas gun laws was going to go into effect today. And they might still go into effect. I don't know. But you see how it's completely... And here's that 2:18 video. You know, the infamous 2-minute 18 video from last night's stream. Death 218. All right, peace out.